So what happened in 2022 and what does that mean for the Manhattan market in 2023? Hello everybody, my name is Peter Poljan with Poljan Properties, and I wanted to give you a little background as to what happened in 2022. We've got some data here, and then talk about what does that mean for the market, the Manhattan market in 2023. First, I think everybody can agree what the market started off quite hot and ended the year quite cold. The number of reasons for that, of which we've outlined before, but just to quickly summarize again, obviously there was the COVID stimulus and supply chain issues, there was the war in Ukraine, inflationary pressures that led to higher interest rates, then the talk of recession, just a ton of uncertainty, right? It's a lot for people to process. So the net effect of that was buyers said, hey, look, this is just too much for me to take on right now. Sellers also said, hey, in this kind of a market, I'm not going to list my property for sale. And so when I sort of joke about this, but this idea that the market got so cold that it froze, the New York market kind of froze in the fourth quarter of last year. And we see that in how the data is bearing out for us. If we take a look at pending sales and contracts signed, we saw a 40% decrease throughout 2022. And that just that alone lets us know that people just aren't engaging in signing contracts, right? That's the sharpest downward annual shift in about 10 years. And that's also the slowest quarter in about 15 years. So there's just been a huge reduction in the amount of activity in the fourth quarter. We are seeing that there is increasing negotiability. About 6 months ago, buyers were able to negotiate almost 3% off of the contract price. That's now up to 4.5%. We don't expect that to go into the double digits, 10% or more. We probably think that's going to be around maybe it might max out around the 7 or 8%. So what does that mean right now is that it's actually a really good time if you're a buyer to get out there and negotiate. And I don't think that that's necessarily going to last that long. So with the increase in negotiability that we've seen, we expect that it's still going to be a buyer's market for the next couple of months. But we also expect that there's going to be more sellers that need to get their apartments on the market and more buyers that are going to be a little bit more comfortable with where interest rates are. They've sort of normalized, and we also think they're going to be moderating this year. So we expect activity to increase in the second, third, and definitely into the fourth quarter of next year. So with that, there's a great buying opportunity now for buyers. I think sellers, get ready to list your apartment this spring because we expect the buyers to be coming out. With all of that, if you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to call us, email, DM us. We look forward to hearing from you. Thanks, everybody. Talk to you soon.